Hello everyone! Welcome back for more Let's Play Octopath Traveler. Joining me is StarPrincessHLC.
Did you miss us? We clearly missed the plot because we've been busy.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think it was a worthwhile endeavor.
True.
And JKLantern.
There's a plot?
Amazing, isn't it? A plot in JRPG? What'll he come up with next?
Knock back into Metroidvania.
I don't want to play Axiom Verge 2 right now. Well, I mean, I kind of do, but not right now.
I know what Metroid... No, I'm not even gonna make that joke. I'm gonna stop myself right there. Because you don't want to go back into that game. Because it stopped being fun.
Yeah, it really did. Well, anyway, we're finally back in the plot of this game.
Lynn, you stand out so much in this place.
Yeah.
I'm still salty about that.
Well, considering where I was grinding, there might be another one. One we can actually capture, if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh.
Hi, Patches.
Aliacta S. I don't speak Latin.
Here. I don't speak French.
Omelette du fromage.
And Lantern just got stabbed.
I see.
There was actually a great I don't speak French moment, like, with my dad 8 or 9 years ago. Yeah, the cat doesn't like the desert. It's a snow leopard.
Right, it's meant to be in cold temperatures.
But, yeah, the university my dad works at was trying to set up a partnership with a university in Europe, and so Dad got this email, and it was in French. And he hands it to me, he's like, translate this for me. And I'm like, I don't speak French. Translate this for me. Luckily, it was basic enough French, and I was fresh enough on Spanish that I was able to kind of get the gist of it.
Yeah,
it was a very
luckily
basic email.
Luckily, French and Spanish do share quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, this would be kind of hard on Tressa, living in a freaking seaport.
Mm-hmm.
But she has a hat, so it's fine.
Bitch, quit your whining.
Basically.
Suck it up. Just keep regurgitating your spit.
Suck on some salt.
Remember, if the water tastes like cinnamon, you should absolutely drink as much of it as you can.
Or none of it at all. You got to go one the extreme or the other.
Yep.
This is where the cat ears would have been handy.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, Therian, can we borrow your fursuit?
He's wearing a cape. This should be ungodly hot for him, too.
Can he just use the cape as a hood, though?
Oh no. You triggered explanation mode.
Oh boy. I feel like it doesn't take much to make Cyrus happy.
Just let him... You know that scene in the Animaniacs where they're interviewing some old animators? And the old animators go off on wild, long tangents, so the Animaniacs just get dolls of themselves that they can tilt the head forward on and it'll start rocking back and forth on its own.
Oh yeah!
I have a feeling you could do that with Cyrus.
Is Cyrus essentially the Ben Stein from that?
Yes, he is.
My name is Francis Pumphandle, but everybody calls me Pip.
This is just the city where we started our last adventure in, wasn't it?
More or less.
Talk!
There was a great joke in the Dresden Files about this. In one of the books, he basically has to hide a fellow wizard who's on the run. And, like, every time he comes back to his house, that wizard he's hiding is, like, in a fight with another person. So, like, he keeps walking in on this and just sighing deeply. And finally, he's like, look, keep in mind who's telling you this. Have you all considered just talking?
It's a witch! Burn him! Check if he weighs the same as a duck.
Okay, let's see. Trying to figure out exactly where there it is.
You!
Mayhap.
You sound old.
Little bit.
No.
Doesn't sound anything like he looks, that's for sure.
No, it's Shirley
Just
Temple.
sit.
How the hell are you, Roger?
Of course.
Also, he looks like Seto Kaiba. Which is appropriate, considering we're going after a Redeyes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hanit.
Yeah, it just kind of dawned on me that Eliza and Hanit look eerily similar.
Yeah, they kind of do.
Yes.
Are you two somehow related? We're just gonna find out that it turns out her master actually was her father and Liza's the mom.
I don't think that happens.
That
Yeah,
would
that-
be a thing.
Like, I feel like there's a side quest after this chapter that involves trying to hook Eliza up with somebody else.
Well, I mean, obviously Xanta couldn't be trusted.
No.
If thou wilt.
Also, just makes me feel sad for Hagen, who's just sitting
Excellent.
there watching his master's statue.
Yep.
I am ready. I think not.
One more thing!
God damn it, Uncle.
I loved Jackie Chan Adventures as a kid.
That's not good. Do we have to do cleanup duty before we can get there?
I'll get the pooper scooper.
Hmm?
Oh, good.
They might be going out to Burger King. You don't know.
They're still out getting milk.
They went to get cigarettes.
Is Redeye actually going to be a black dragon?
I don't
That'd
think
be a nice touch by the
so.
devs if it was.
But I'm not sure.
And then that's when the Yu-Gi-Oh people go and like, you give us grief on copy, you give everyone else grief on copyright claim. Now it's our turn.
And so these guys were idiots. Good to know.
I mean, who sends an entire squad of monks? Oh, he was 2 days from retirement.
God's teeth? Really?
How do you
That's
know
the part
God
of the
has-
god you're gonna curse.
How do you know God even has teeth? He might be so old he has nothing but gums left.
Yeah.
He could be a baleen whale. You don't know.
He might have braces.
God is actually a catfish.
Catfish as in the actual animal, or catfish as in somebody trying to catch somebody?
First one, then the other.
What if it turns out Magikarp this whole
Listen
time
up.
was a catfish?
Damnation! Oi!
We tweet.
Reblog.
Share.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Wait, what?
What if it turns out this whole time Redeye is just a very serious, like, content creator who's very desperately trying to be an influencer?
Doubtin.
Redeye is just as God made him. This is funny for reasons we're not going to get into yet.
What, you didn't say mayeth? Progress.
That's enough.
Hanit is actually Rule's card.
Ah, damn it.
So, let's see.
Hey, good. Turn that brightness down, son. There's no need for a lens flare here.
Yeah, I was gonna say lens flare.
That reminds me of a joke from a Star Wars novel.
Eh.
The hell is that? That's the sun, Wedge. It offends me. Turn it off. Turn it off. You heard me. You want me to fly up in my X-Wing and go to 5 million kilometers? Yes!
That's a mood, to be fair.
I can't blame him.
Imagine if there were people that were actually named townsperson.
I mean, it's like Friday Night Funkin'. He's actually called Boyfriend.
Yeah.
I know almost nothing about Friday Night Funkin'.
I know almost nothing about it except I've seen like 2 videos, and their names are literally Boyfriend and Girlfriend.
I only know what I know from the game theory theories.
Only 3 made it back out of that group. Ooh boy.
Let's see, the rest of them are actually out getting ice cream because it's that damn hot.
They went to the farm up north.
Ugh.
So
Dang.
Indeed.
Captain Raphael.
But where's Donatello, Michelangelo, and Leonardo?
They went out. They're out getting ice cream.
Hmm.
He brought back Venus de Milo.
That
Somewhere-
sounds like
Appropriate.
it'll be
She's a
pizza.
statue now.
Somewhere a Ninja Turtles fan is going, thanks, I hate it.
I mean, I'd be more concerned if they brought back April.
Rearm, re-equip, repants.
Could you-
You mean they're actually wearing pants under that
Yes.
outfit?
That's a good question.
I would assume they're wearing robes.
Alright, so who knows if there's actually pants?
I am most pleased to see you return safe, Captain. I fear there is no pleasure in it for me, Your Highness. I fled like a coward. You did
But
your
see,
duty,
you don't
Captain.
have to outrun the bear, you just have to outrun your friend.
Exactly.
Yep.
It helps if you trip them first.
Without you to bring us word of what happened, we would be all but doomed.
Doomed!
Now, we would hear your report. By your leave, Your Majesty. There were packs of monsters roaming in the vicinity of the ruins. The men fought bravely and succeeded in culling their numbers. Emboldened, we dared to venture into the ruins themselves. 'Twas there that red-eyed beast came upon us.
It stole my
A ferocious
candy.
creature of a size and strength I've not seen. But that was not the worst of it. Oh no. Any soldier that met its blood-red gaze was turned to stone. Living statues, insensible to all around them.
Then they started
one
talking
thing,
about
Captain.
some guy named Quasimodo.
And one of them had George Costanza's voice. It was awful.
Hmm?
I only ever saw
Your
that
Highness.
movie once because my mom hated it when we saw it in theaters.
Did these men fight bravely to the end?
Why, because it wasn't accurate to the source material?
Mostly she hated the Hellfire number.
Oh.
That's the best part of the damn movie.
I'm assuming she saw it as blasphemy.
Everyone.
No, more like, oh my god, what's this doing in a kid's movie? She really
I see.
hated Frollo in general.
That will be all, Captain.
Yeah, I mean, that you're supposed to hate Frollo.
Yeah.
However, this matter is not over.
I mean, has
Our
she
fallen
never
men
seen a
must be
Disney
avenged.
film? There's naughty stuff in
Begging
there
your Highness's
many
leave.
times.
We can do better than revenge.
Like that picture you posted earlier.
I didn't post
Or no, that
it.
was Raven, wasn't it?
Yes.
If the Redeye beast itself is slain, your men will be released from its curse.
This soundtrack is so awesome.
Mm-hmm.
There's just a tinge of hope to this music.
Yep.
Is this true?
But you heard yourself. This fiend wields terrible powers.
Guess what? So do we.
What hope have we? of
Bitch, we got a
slaying
snow
when
leopard.
A single glance invites certain doom.
We have an old barrack.
We have orbital lasers.
I can protect myself from the petrification. By your leave, I shall fight the beast alone.
Yes,
And with three
alone.
other guys.
with the party, yes.
Yes.
Can you defeat it?
I swear on my life. I will bring the beast down and free your men from its baleful curse.
And then we go out for ice cream.
What is your
As
name?
long as it's not at the Baked Bear, because that place is way too sweet for me.
I am called Hanit.
True, you're sweet enough.
Hey!
How about the marble slab?
I see the glitter of steel in your eye.
Never been.
Resolve and strength in equal measure. Each time a menace has been visited upon this realm of mine, a hero with the same steel in their eye has stepped forward to save it.
I keep
That
meaning
sounds
to put them on payroll, but I keep forgetting.
This time, you will be that hero for us.
By your leave, I shall take the rest of the men and drive off the monsters outside the ruins.
That's what you were supposed to be doing in the first place, you get.
The Knights Ardent shall sally with you.
We
Who's
shall escort
Sally?
Hanit safely to the entrance.
You mean the Nightmare Before
Very good.
Christmas Sally? Because she doesn't do much.
She tends to fall to pieces.
Yeah. And then have a random vision that is never
Hunt.
brought upon
Slay
in the
this
movie
beast
again.
and return safely to us.
I shall. Hanit.
Good lord, this cutscene just keeps going and
Yes, it
going and
does.
going.
I thought we were done.
Exposition, exposition, rush it out ASAP.
He's not making a choice. He's pushing the responsibility on you.
Well, well.
He's totally got the hots for her. He's just not admitting to it.
She's spoken for, though.
He don't know that. And something tells me, knowing these royal types, he won't care.
Indeed.
I think Lind would make him care.
I see.
See, I thought you were gonna say he usually says,
Well
"What are you
said.
doing in the bathroom all night? Why don't you give someone else a chance?" We'll take out the red eye and then the blue eyes.
Part 4.
Get on with it!
Oh, thank God. Because it's
Travel
time to
Banter!
call it a freaking video after that cutscene. Good lord. So anyway, when we return, we will have another party after we do Travel Banter. Because it's time to go kill us a Redeye. So until then, take care, everyone.
Later.
Bye.